Hi everyone, welcome to week 5, where we will be going over viruses. Viruses are pretty fun. Some people think they're kind of weird, but I think they're cool. Alright, and so we are going to look at a variety of these as we go through this chapter. So, just a module introduction. What is going to be required are Chapter 5, reading material, and then just some lecture content with the videos. So here are your learning objectives for Chapter 5. You have 1 through 10. A pretty good outline of the material that you need to make note of, and then some due dates. All of these due dates are Saturday. You have the Chapter 5 Learn Smart activity. There is a Week 5 discussion forum. And what this is going to be is just you recording, writing up what you thought were the most interesting concepts. All right, the most interesting pieces of information. What did you pull from the lecture material? And then you need to respond to 2 other posts for full credit. So this was posted just a couple of hours ago. I'm hoping that people will start making those initial comments so that then if you wanted to finish with that material, all right, finish with this week's requirement for the discussion forum, that hopefully in about 24 hours that there will be enough people there posting material that you can go in and make comments to your peers. Then we will also have your quiz 5. Week 5 quiz over Chapter 5. And what's not on there is very important, which is Exam 1. Alright. If we move on, this is just your assigned reading. We're going to skip sections 4.5 and, 5.4 and 5.6. So you don't need to read that. You're certainly welcome to do so if you want. It's good information. Here you have just an overview and a simple connection with other chapters. Now, just a couple paragraphs to read. Lecture overview. This is a Khan Academy video, and it's interesting, and it does give a good perspective of virus structure and function. And while some of this material can be detailed, it can be complex. If you look at this material multiple times, then hopefully it'll start making sense and you can start making connections and really having a solid grasp on the material. Alright, then this is a long page. What you have are each section's lecture notes. Alright, here you have the PowerPoint notes, and then the video of me talking you through the slides. Alright, so you have 4 of those, and none of them are more than 15 minutes long. Here you have an interactive activity. Alright, you can, what is a virus? Is it alive or dead? What's the size? Alright, alive or dead? Alright, no, because pathogens are actually, or viruses are considered to be active or inactive, not alive or dead. They can't live outside of a host. Alright, and this is Table 5.1, gives you a very good overview of the properties of viruses. And this is just an activity for you to work through. Alright, just looking at the virus components. Alright, the virus particle, you have a covering and a central core, and you can continue to click on these and get more information, and then restart it if you want to do it again. Alright, it's a way to kind of quiz yourself, as well as, if you are a visual learner, give you a lot of that visual stimulation with the material. Here you are looking at the 6 main steps to virus multiplication in animal cells, and you have the 6 steps here, and each one gives you the term as well as then a quick description and a picture. So you might want to come back to these a couple of times. Alright, then we have the graded material you have. your Learn Smart activity. And please note this deadline says September 24th, which is Sunday, but in reality, well, it says 12:59 p.m. All right, so here I guess you're given an extra 13 hours. So this is going to be due September or Sunday at nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then your discussion on viruses. What do you think are the two most intriguing, curious pieces of information? And then your quiz. All right, Chapter 5, Week 5 quiz. This will open on Wednesday and will be open until Saturday at 11:59 p.m. All right, so all of those times are correct except you have an extra 13 hours for your Learn Smart activity. I would highly recommend completing that Learn Smart activity on time, though, doing it prior to taking the quiz. It's just a helpful piece of information, study time material for you. All right, I think that is it. And as a reminder, I have office hours tomorrow, Tuesday, at the Canyon County Center. I believe it is room 189. There isn't anybody in that room during that time, so if you go to 189, there's a bunch of cubicles, and I'm right there. And then I'm there from 8:30 until 9:30 or thereabouts. And then on Thursday this past week, I was able to switch my office hours over to the Nampa main academic building, and I switched those times from 1:15 until 2:45. A little extra time there, but also allows me to pick my son up from school on time. All right, so please email me if you have any questions or concerns. And remember, exam 1 is this week. The first, I probably won't pick any of those exams up until Thursday when I head over towards CWI. I'll see how my Wednesday goes to see if I can grab any of those and get the grading process started. So, have a great week and enjoy the viruses.